Well, we got to cut that intro short. They went without me telling them to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Any Given Sunday Week 5 Game of the Week. Wagers are officially locked already. Yeah, they went without even... We'll get that figured out. Whatever. More than less, let's get out here. We got the Titans on offense first. So we'll bring up their offense on the screen here in just a little bit. Smitty was good to see you. Trey Lance coming out here with a dual tight end set. Goes to the halfback, which is Derrick Henry. And it is a rainy game here in New York City. So we're gonna bring the the Titans offense up on the field. You got Chigozie Okonkwo, Deontay Hardy, Robbie Anderson, Michael Pittman Jr., and Derrick Henry. We'll bring them back on screen once again. So you can see the Titans offense. Of course, you also have Trey Lance is their quarterback, and we didn't get a chance to get their offensive line up and jumping. We ran a little bit behind on time this morning, unfortunately. What is good, everybody? Thank you guys for jumping in. Fitz, good to see you. Jay, they definitely are rookies. T-Hoy, good to see you. Trent, good to see you. Diesel, my man, good to see you as well, as Derrick Henry gets the inside zone run. And we are now moving to 3rd and 5. So Derrick Henry with 2 rushes to start this game out, 5 yards. Overall, and then you got Brian Medlin in this Jets defense. When we look at this Jets defense here, DeMarcus Lawrence, Quinnen Williams, Sherrod Carter, Davon Hamilton, and Matthew Judon are going at the quarterback. Then you also have Brian Medlin at corner, Marcus Peters, Michael Carter II, Amari Patterson, and Rashard Reddick. So guys are booming and tooming. 3rd and 5 on the way. Carter's going to be his user here. 3 defensive linemen. As we get Ray in the chat, our Texans user good for coming in. The Derrick Henry train is moving. So obviously in a rainy game here, you don't think passing yards are going to be the thing. So now we know that the run game will be critical here for Derrick Henry. Greg, thank you for the compliment. And as far as the graphics, guys, if you did not see the starting screen, once again, this is all the work of our guy, OG. And then we'll bring it back to the game here. 1st and 10 on the way for these Tennessee Titans. Derrick Henry stretch run to the right, not enough blockers, and he gets smacked down by Brian Medlin, who had help from Rashard Reddick. 4th carry on the day for Derrick Henry, and Wang looks like he wants to get the ball to stay on the ground. Not that he's a bad passer by his terms, at least, but when you look at this game, it's raining. You don't want to do too much in the rain. He's 24th in overall rushing offense and 20th overall in total offense so far, as Derrick Henry will get his 5th carry on the day. Another gain of 4, so he's averaging 4 yards a carry so far. And on the young season, he only has 268 yards minus what he has so far. And looking at his actual stat totals, let me pull this up here. Henry on the season only has 3 touchdowns. Will he go higher than that today? We will see. Unsure though, but in the 3rd and 2 coming out in a single back setup. 3 wide receivers to his left. Okonkwo is the man on the outside to the right. John Runyon Jr., the superstar right tackle. And another stretch run for Derrick Henry will go down. 4th and 1. He's already used 2 halfback stretches. Kakashi, my guy, was good to see you. Want to give a big shout out to Matt in Elite League over there on PS5. They just had the Super Bowl on Friday. Me and Wes called that. Some of you guys popped up and popped out. I appreciate all of that, man. So big shout out to our guy Doc, as well as Kakashi for running Matt in Elite. And shout out to Dallas with the 20-0 Kansas City Chiefs. Wang is going to go for it here on 4th and 1. This is allowed within the rules. And speaking on the rules, we'll have a small adjustment and update on that coming soon. Derrick Henry is called upon, and Quinnen Williams in the backfield to shut it down. Quinnen Williams, the big-bodied X-Factor defensive tackle, gets right in that backfield, blows it up, and we are moving on to the Jets' possession of the ball with Jeff Hopkins coming out as the quarterback. Traded over from Tampa Bay. He was a 1st-round pick for Tryhard last year. Came over now to the Jets as Tryhard has Justin Herbert at quarterback. This is our league, yes, Any Given Sunday. I do not own the league. I am just the main commentator here. Been here for a couple of years, took a 2-year break, and now I'm back. And we're talking about being back We're going to look at this Jets offense really quick. You got Breece Hall at running back, who got the knockdown 4 yards. Garrett Wilson, Joaquin Morales, Kadarius Toney, and Marco Springs out here. And the blocking is provided by Ronnie Stanley, Taylor Lewan, Connor McGovern, Elijah Vera Tucker, and the big boy, Mekhi Becton. But we can't talk about offense without talking about defense. And we're going to look at this Titans defensive line with rookie Raekwon Whitfield, Jeffrey Simmons, Sione Takitaki, Tyler York, as Harold Landry is hurt. And then you have Amani Hooker, Kevin Byard, Desmond King, Caleb Farley, and Adoree Jackson coming back to Tennessee. 3rd and 11 on the way, and it's gonna be intercepted by Adoree Jackson, and he has nothing but grass in front of him, but maybe Breece Hall can stop this, and Hall will not get a Hall pass. We have got a pick 6, touchdown Titans. We are the Titans, we are the Titans. You have got to be kidding me. Wang with a pick 6. There is your defensive touchdown. If you took the under, you're screwed. Stinky. Immediate vindication for Wang. The over has been hit for defensive touchdown. So I'm sorry to Solo, Smitty, Greg, My Caddy, Trent, Diesel, Money, Omega, Fitz, and Wang himself. You all cannot win wagers whatsoever now. We officially are over. Officially are over. And Breece Hall on the run here. And we'll bring the offense of the Jets back up once again to talk more about these offense. Looking at it, Garrett Wilson is the lead receiver here. He traded out Elijah Moore, doesn't use Denzel Mims. He got Kadarius Toney though. And then, you know, the blocking, he has 2 superstar tackles here. Very, very beautiful start to this offense for him. But TikTok always plays from behind. You know, that's the weird part. And RPO is his main offense as Breece Hall bounces off another min. And then once again, looking at this defense here, Harold Landry is not playing today. Randy Harris steps in at the right end. Looking at the linebacker, Tyler York will step in as well as Caleb Farley, Adoree Jackson, who just got that pick 6, Desmond King, Kevin Byard, and Amani Hooker, who is his sub LB. Breece Hall with another run here. He gets hit in the backfield. Desmond King II will stop that. Breece Hall is averaging 2 yards per carry so far. Apologies there, we had a phone call. Coming back to it now, 3rd and 4 on the way for Jeff Hopkins, and the wheel route is wide open. Breece Hall with nothing but grass and Kevin Byard in between them, and Adoree Jackson will bring the tackle there. Hopkins completes his first pass for 34 yards. Very smooth play here from TikTok Trey Rob. And as you guys know, the reason he is called TikTok Trey Rob, he's won a Super Bowl here in any given Sunday. Some of them will call it Disney. Thank you, OG. Speaking of that, make sure you guys check out the last episode of Sunday OJ, which we put out this past Thursday. And we're going to get the promo there for Sunday OJ. As you all see, check us out there on YouTube, youtube.com/@AGS Sunday OJ. 2nd and 12 on the way. The run has just not been working here for TikTok Trey Rob. He's much more of a passer, but with the rain, you can't really trust your receivers to do the deed. He will go RPO to Kadarius Toney, will get some positive yards, but Caleb Farley and Randy Harris will stop any more progress, and no play action allowed now for Trey Rob. SJM, good to see you. Weezy, good to see you. Greg, yeah, you are screwed as we come to the end of the first quarter with a score of 7-0 in favor of the Tennessee Titans. Now, if you look at all the wagers, I myself even took Wang to win at halftime. He may let Trey Rob come back and win the game. We just don't know. Trey Rob is a play from behind person. It's very weird. And play from behind he will. He goes underneath in a completely missed pass just now. which will lead to field goal potentially from the Jets. Perfect accuracy, but it 17-mile-an-hour winds. Trey Rob kicks it up and it doinks off. Oh no.
Nani? Nani?
That's, oh wow. I'm glad I took the under on field goals. 17 miles an hour and he could not get the field goal kicked. Wayne's gonna start as his own 30-yard line. Looks like the bench or the mesh. He's gonna go deep into double coverage. High passes to Pittman and is knocked down. Michael Carter the second there on the coverage, and it was the bench play. He just sent Pittman straight. Single back Deuce closest now his setup. Yeah, Greg, I'm learning and seeing that this game just does not agree with us on a lot. It's very weird. But that's Madden for you, right? Go figure. Second and 10 on the way underneath to Robbie Chosen Anderson, and he will get hit out of bounds. They will not call unnecessary roughness, but the former Jet gets a big catch against his former team, leads to a Titans first down. Did Stinky work right there? Did it work? I didn't peep if it did or did not. Somebody in the chat let me know. And if it didn't, I'll get it linked back. The run here for Derrick Henry. Wang is sticking to the game plan. He is not going to let anything go down. Okay, try it again, and it should work now. It did work. Okay.
Stinky.
Yeah, it's working now. If it wasn't working, it is now. So there's that. Second and 4 on the way from Wang.
Stinky.
And they just call Wang Stinky on accident as he will get sacked. Matthew Judon off the edge. That edge threat that he just traded for with Weezy last year of his contract. 3rd and 9 on the way. He goes over the middle and it's dropped. Could be intercepted. No other turnover will be allowed. Trey Lance is not looking pretty going into the win now as we're in the second quarter. Or he might be against it, actually. He is against the win, unfortunately. Excuse me. Stonehouse looks to punt from his own 30-yard line. He will kick this out to the 30-yard line of the Jets. It hits the Jets player, and it's Titans football. My Lord. Wang is putting on an actual clinic right now on paying the hell attention. Look at this punt. Look at this punt. This is perfect. Trey Rob is right there to grab it with Peters and doesn't do what he needs to do. McCreary will pick that up, and we've got Titans football at the 31-yard line, but actually he's going to come back 5 yards. False start. False start on the Titans. So first and 15 on the way now. Yeah, I don't know what Trey Rob was thinking there. That reminds me, I need to go lock the Undertaker gong so y'all cannot spam it. I'm gonna go do that right now because y'all haven't seen that yet. Derrick Henry on another rush. So Wang is playing it safe. Run the ball, pass when you need to, go from there. That's it. He's playing it very, very safe. I guess I can't get mad at that. You know, like play it safe, win the game. Henry gets stiff arms out, but he gets stuffed at the line. Just not able to do anything right now. 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Yeah, let me. And Wayne goes outside. High pass to Pittman. It's a touchdown.
We are the Titans. We are the Titans.
Wow. Brother, that's bad defense no matter how you spin it. High pass or not, that's just bad defense. That is extremely bad defense. All right, we are upping the cost of the Undertaker gong, and we are doing a 1 minute cooldown between them because we have changed it. It is a very beautiful update, I will say. Save it for when it needs to be played, if you will, because if you don't, you're gonna be mad. Moving on, now he can't see anything. The entire momentum bar not in his favor. Wang did miss the PAT. Underneath, he goes to Brees Hall. Amani Hooker, the sub LB, won't make the tackle, but he will get help. Number 20 won the tackle there. Hopkins with that interception earlier that went for 6. So Wang's up 13. TikTok Trey Rob needs to play from behind, which he actually plays better from behind. But once again, it's also Mr. RPO and Brees Hall outside. Boomed by Sione Taki, the Samoan. 1st and 10 for the Jets, though. Yeah, the home field advantage is not really in Wang's favor, but the momentum bar is in Wang's favor here. 1st and 10 coming up. Split back set. Michael Carter, the other Michael Carter, in the backfield right now. Brees Hall is going to follow his blocks, but one thing of note, Wang is trying to strip the ball every single tackle. If you're Trey Rob, put it on conservative. You're not trying to juke anyway. Play a little bit safer as he gets a 5-man front coming up here. Could be some disguised blitzing, and it is. The edge man will come in instead, and Carter will get the sack, his first catch, and he actually turns this into what should have been a TFL into a 1st down. Wow, big play there by Trey Rob. First and 10 for the Jets here. RPO to the big receiver he traded for from the Chargers, Joaquin Morales, and injury alert. Jeffrey Simmons goes down and out of the game. Wang just lost an X-Factor player for a couple of plays. Gonna be interesting to see what may happen here. Will he start to run the ball in the middle? Will he go attack Raekwon Whitfield? There is no Harold Landry here. Do you switch your game plan up and just attack the weaker defensive line without Jeffrey Simmons? And that is what he would do, but he reads the gaps completely wrong. Although he will get a 1st down, you've got to hope Simmons is gone for a lot longer. Now, obviously, you don't wish injury on anybody, but if you're the Jets, you need it because you need to put points on the board. As French Fry drops in the chat, yeah, you know, he's letting everybody down right now. We thought he would put more of a passing performance on, but we also cannot predict the weather, as you can see. As Brees Hall will follow his blocks, could have bounced his outside. He will not stiff arm that man. And Kevin Byard pretty much just saved the touchdown. Like I said, no Jeffrey Simmons. It means you need to run the ball. But the 2-minute warning is here. And Jeffrey Simmons is out for the game. Wow! That might be the game changer on offense here for the Jets. No Jeffrey Simmons means you need to run the football and pass when necessary, especially because it's raining. 17-mile-an-hour winds here in the Meadowlands. He has the post that's deep. It is Joaquin Morales, and he goes down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Timeout, Titans. One injury can literally change the entirety of a game. And it's kind of insane to think that Jeffrey Simmons getting hurt could be the catalyst that changes this entire game around. 13-0 score here for the Titans. A pick 6 and a touchdown. The run call is there. Brees Hall bounces off a man and goes in the end zone for the Jets. Touchdown. Yeah, Ray, I don't know how you lost a TikTok Trey either, but he does get on the board. Should be a 10-13 game, but he will make it 13-7. 1:40 left on the clock here in the 1st half of this game. And while we look at that, we're going to talk about some scores from other games that happened in the league this week. As you know, I beat up on Solo, unfortunately, 38-13. You had Trent beat Smitty by 3 points, 35-32 out there in Kansas City. Fitz put up 45 points against my caddy and the Lions. And as you guys see in the chat there, if you want to follow me on all social media, it is there. Instagram.com/nightscreentv, Twitter.com/nightscreentv. As well as my Discord. I have a personal Discord that I keep up with everything in. Anytime I go live, whether video games or Madden, you can join in there, put notifications on, and do your deed. Burlington on the way for Trey Lance, Derrick Henry, and Michael Pittman, the super trio here in Tennessee. Talking about some other games once again. T-Hoyt with a 42-3 victory over the division rival Colts. And there is Chigoziem Okonkwo getting the big pass out there. Trey Lance just put this ball down the field about 50 yards. A simple streak. Caught him slipping. Rashad Reddick whiffs. Wang is in jet territory. 41-yard completion. Wow.
Here we go.
First and 10 from the 34-yard line. A minute on the clock. High pass, Pittman. That's another one. And Marcus Peters is getting cooked. That's why you don't trade Sauce Gardner. First and goal for the Tennessee Titans. They said in the chat his entire offense is strictly high pass, and Peters has no bunnies. Robbie Anderson, the slot receiver, play action fake here. Underneath to the fullback, and a fullback touchdown. Hello, Titans.
We are the Titans. We are the Titans.
One-on-one with Michael Pittman. You just gotta go play by height at this point. You have a superstar corner. Why is Marcus Peters dealing with this? Michael Pittman is 6'4" with 95 jumping. He not fast, but he will out jump you. Okay? This man's a second-round pick out of USC. And my guy Fusion will coming through tipping $10 to the Scream Zone. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for making it rain glitter here in the Scream Zone. We appreciate all the donations. 2-point conversion on the way here, and it's tipped down. So we're gonna keep a 12-point game. Still 2 possessions, but Wang will look to take the lead at halftime on the wagers. And so far we have what looks to be 2 passing touchdowns only. Whitfield's gonna take this out. Horrible, horrible takeouts. Wheezy, Google is free. Google is free. Okay. Try hard, good to see you. Omega, good to see you. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful Sunday. It's kind of nice out here in VA. Might go out later, might not too sure. First and 10 on the way here. Has a man wide open and throws an interception. Amani Hooker sat on the route. What in the hell did he see? Because he has a man wide open. He literally has an entire, oh, we got the wrong replay going. Unfortunate. Whatever, we'll get back to it as we need to. But he literally, yeah, forgive us for not getting the replay together. But he literally had the tight end wide open, okay? The tight end was wide open. Why are you forcing to your receiver? Take what guys give you. And once again, another high pass. Pittman, oh my Lord.
We are the Titans. We are the Titans.
Do y'all see why I traded Josh Allen now? Do y'all understand? Like I said, this division is clearly mine. This is what I mean by this division is mine. Omega bringing out the new Undertaker gong. The smoke appears on the screen now. He's just high passing to Pittman, and Trey Robb is not putting Brian Metlin over there. And he's doing the little kick in bounds thing that people do to try to make fumbles happen. Just go down at the 25. I don't understand, but high pass and go. That's it. This man can I need y'all to understand something. I want to die of laughter right now, but I'm not going to. This man just posted in the chat how to defend high passes. Put your tallest corner with the tallest receiver. Swat the ball. That's it. It's literally not a science. But you also need to pass to the open person like you did there. You had a tight end wide open and you passed to a slant that was never open. Very, very insane. It's not that the high pass is out of hand. It's just if a user doesn't know how to guard it or they don't have the corners to match it, well, they're going to get cooked. Trey-Rob does not have the corners to deal with that problem. Pittman literally just goes up and gets it. Inside high pass. Marco Springs with his first catch on the day, and 84 speed looks very slow, lordy. First and 10 from the 38-yard line. 23 seconds to make something shake here. This was a 12-point game. Oh, my Lord. Amani Hooker is about to carry this defense. It's just like Trey-Rob is not looking. Is the rain affecting his vision? Because he's just not looking. RPO, and there's Odell Beckham, who was buried on the depth chart, but he gets to the 2-yard line. Timeout. Trey-Rob, wait a minute. Wait. He just brought Odell Beckham back from the graveyard. Odell is like 5th on his depth chart. Runs a read option and bounces outside. Hopkins gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Trey-Rob. Wow. One more passing TD is needed to get the over. Because that's just unbelievable. Michael Pittman having a day. A day. But this is still a 12-point game. We have a lot of time left. Derrick Henry bounces it to the outside, tries to stiff arm a man, but he goes down. Marcus Peters on the tackle, and holding is going to be on Petit Frere. First and 18 with 5 seconds left. If you have Titans at halftime, you are considered a winner for the wagers, at least at that point. So if you've had Jets at halftime, big apologies to you. It will not happen, as we're going to move out of halftime with a score of 26-14 in favor of the Tennessee Titans. You know, there is only two people left to win wagers in full. Myself, the Buffalo Bills, and the Chargers, JaVale. Here's the problem. We need TikTok to win the game. We need TikTok to win the game. And as far as the points total is concerned, we're at 40 points currently. We're at 40 points. I believe 3 turnovers. I'm not sure if they count that punt fumble as a turnover. Can somebody get that information for me? That will let us know how many turnovers we're at technically. Pittman officially went over 2 touchdowns now. So we have that. Yeah, so me and JaVale are still on a perfect track right now. We just need TikTok to win. And outside, he has a man wide open. It's Marco Springs. He'll avoid a second tackle, but Kevin Byers going to stop him from getting a touchdown. Trey Rob comeback ensuing. Naya, my dog, was good. Thank you so much. And yes, we hit 800 followers here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And also, it's considered a fumble omega. We are over on turnovers. I believe Wang has 3 turnovers. Oh, Marco Springs is going to get a touchdown. I said that Trey Rob was a second half team, and I was not lying. He plays better from behind. Wang at one point had a 19-point lead. That is down to 5. Naya, I'm good. How are you doing today? How is the book club going? How's everything going with you? And also, we got a game, folks. Anderson will get chopped down at the 34-yard line. Can Wang's offense keep it up? Or will he continue to bleed this clock and run it out with Derrick Henry? This is one of the most exciting games of the week we've had in a while. I'm technically on hiatus. I'm not supposed to be here. But we had to get one in. We got to do what we got to do for the league and have fun there. As 1st and 10's on the way. High pass, Pittman. He's got green grass in front of him. 20, 15, 10, 5. Show off there, Wang. Touchdown, Titans.
We are the Titans. We are the Titans.
Absolutely despicable notions and moving. We are at 54 points. The over is almost here for me and JaVale. We may get lucky and get a superstar player. Ain't this something? But we just need TikTok to come back. And they saying Pittman suspension's on the way. Wait a minute. That was a pass TD, Jay. The official pass TDs should be at 5. I believe we have hit the over. So far, rushing is under. I don't know if the offenses total are going to be at 600. Hopkins with a bad read there, but another run. So Hopkins ran one in. Breece Hall ran one in. And I believe he passed one in to Springs. But Pittman has 3 touchdowns. And then Wang passed to the... Oh, that's a horrible pass. But he high passes to Joaquin Morales. He's going to go from the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. TikTok is back. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. It's like they're trying to give us the wagers. The points over is official. Wow. So we have the punt, we got the punt turnover, and we have the 2 interceptions, or is it 3 interceptions? Was there a 3rd interception? I can't remember if there was a 3rd interception or not. Game of the week wagers makes this. It makes commentating the game a little bit stronger for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. As Derrick Henry, oh my goodness, did you see him run through that, man? He hurt my shoulder. Oh my Lord. Power O for power D. 1st and 10. So we got the Adoree pick 6. We got a Hooker pick. I think Hooker has 2 picks. So I think the turnovers are over. Wow, man, we got the passing touchdowns. But JaVale, we need TikTok to win. This is crazy. I don't even care about commentating the game anymore. Give me my superstar player, damn it. TikTok, come back. Wayne, let him win, man. Like, yo, let's get this together. Rushing yards are under right now, like a lot. Oh, Lord, my bad. Even I missed that play, but he got the pass completed. 3rd and 7, no play action allowed. And Pittman is lit up. Oh, TikTok. Oh, he's going to run the stretch instead. Oh, Wang. And that's his last halfback stretch call. 3rd one there. The rules. I have got with Jay. Jay is getting with the rest of the commish. We are trying to finalize the clarifications and update the rules and get that out to you guys, hopefully by advance, if not by tomorrow. So we do have the rule updates coming soon. Just got to get a few more clarifications finalized and go from there. Underneath 4th and 6, Deontay Hardy will get over and keep these Titans pushing. 1st and 10. Yeah, the only thing is, you know, for our wagers, we need TikTok to win. Over 600 yards of offense, which I believe we're getting to. Under 161 rushing yards. Oh, he came in free. He came in free! Michael Carter II with a big sack. Saw that from the get-go. What a great blitz by TikTok Trey Rob. Literally just blew up a left tackle with a cornerback. You don't usually see that. So the field goals are not happening. That's carefully under right now. The turnovers, we're trying to remember how many we had. Cannot remember if Amani Hooker has 2 picks or not. The play action over the middle. It is a pick to Brian Maitland. Cast the overs for turnovers for sure now. Oh, TikTok Trey Rob is back in the driver's seat. Oh, Lord. Y'all got me in here going crazy. Oh, Lord. 1st and 10 on the way. Hopkins coming out of the pistol strong. Play action fake on the way. He's got springs. High pass. TikTok is going to score again. The comeback. My goodness. This man was up 19 points. 19 points. And TikTok Trey Rob just took the lead back in the 3rd quarter.
Stinky.
You guys gave him 2 Undertaker gongs, and this boy that came back anyway? Absolute insanity. Jeffrey Simmons getting hurt literally was the catalyst for this game, and Trey Rob has a 3-point lead. What a game we picked for game of the week here on the Scream. Because what is going on? This game was 26-7. 26-7. Marco Springs, 2 touchdowns. Derrick Henry bounces this back on the cutback. Gets lined up and driven down, 57 yards on the day. We are under like heck on rushing yards. TikTok has not been able to run the ball here whatsoever. The problem is, can he hold on and get the victory? Derrick Henry runs into Quentin Williams, who holds him back. No gain. Derrick Henry is not the answer right now. Wang has to get back to passing. And even if it's a high pass to Michael Pittman, I'm not sure of his yardage. It literally, he has Okonkwo, okay? Let's remember that. He does have Okonkwo. Derrick Henry run and Quentin Williams again. That momentum bar was literally full on the Titans side when we started halftime. It is in full favor of these New York Jets. Stonehouse with a full-blown punt this time, wind in his favor. So Pittman's yards are already at 250? Is that what y'all are telling me? Is that what the issue is now? Wow, man, I'm flabbergasted, kerfuffled, combobulated. Whatever you want to say about confused, I am that, okay? Because what is going on here? RPO to Kadarius Toney spins the wrong way. Timeout. Ronnie Stanley is injured. And Trey Rob gonna go change some stuff up there. Wow, man. And you know, while you guys talk about it in the chat, I don't ever bring up the amount of viewers I have because the viewers do not matter. And what I mean by that is the number. It doesn't matter if one of you guys was here. It don't matter if there's 50 of y'all here. We're going to do this regardless. You know what I'm saying? So if you are here, I do appreciate you. But if we can in the chat, we don't need to talk about how many people are in the chat or are not in the chat. If they here, comment, chat, get your wager on.
Let the
And
heavens
SJM
rage!
gonna come out with the gifted sub to himself. Gonna keep that hoodie on. 2-month streak. Thank you so much for love and support to the Scream Zone, man. Make sure you rock that hoodie. Now look, man. Again, we don't talk about the viewers in the chat. We don't worry about the numbers. The numbers gonna come. And TikTok Trey Rob right over the middle. Joaquin Morales, who had that big touchdown earlier. Trey Rob is almost at 400 yards passing. Wow. I did not foresee. Okay, I'm a lie. I lied. I said that Trey Rob plays better from behind. I did say that. I did. But I didn't think it meant he would actually come back. Wang had us all in the first half.
Let the heavens rage!
As SJM's gonna gift a hoodie to Fitz. Thank you so much for putting a hoodie on Fitz, man. Hoodie Fitz in the building. Second month in a row, man. Thank you guys so much. Guys, Trey Rob scored 22 points. 22 points in the third quarter. Big fourth quarter time here. Can Trey Rob complete this improbable comeback after a 22-point quarter? Runs the QB wrap, and the wrap didn't wrap. And they're actually going to call it a lead read option, and that's why the tight end ran under the quarterback instead of in front of him. Loss of a yard and a down, 2nd and 11. I cannot believe. We went into halftime 26-14. The RPOs are not in his favor, and they're going to get an illegal man downfield. He did not throw it fast enough. I would go 3rd and 12 if I'm Wang here. Get the ball back, take the lead back if you can. Field goals are at 0, Jay. We are at no field goals right now. We are at 0 field goals. The only field goal attempt missed early in the game. The only one missed very early in the game. Pass here underneath Breece Hall, but it's 4th and 6 now. They're saying go for the field goal for Trey Rob. They are telling Trey Rob to go for the field goal. He has the wind in his favor. This will be the first field goal of the game if he does complete it. The kick has the wind behind it, and it's good. 6-point lead for Trey Rob, first field goal of the game. Wang did miss an extra point earlier, or he went for 2 rather, excuse me. Actually, he did miss 1 and then went for 2 after. Robbie Anderson's in the end zone, fair catch here. Michael Pittman literally is the catalyst right now. And the reason he's the catalyst, he has not been passed to in so long. One for Derrick Henry here, stiff-armed off of Easley. Dominique Easley's gonna set him up to get stopped elsewhere. But you gotta go back to that second quarter, guys. Literally, second quarter, Jeffrey Simmons got turf toe and was called out for the game. Okay? Out for the game. Currently, the connection to your peer has been lost. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, So I'm not gonna judge, and I'm not gonna call anything because I'm not a commissioner. But Wheezy, yeah, see, no. Wheezy, my wagers are 100% correct right now. Can I get my superstar player? Can me and JaVale get our player? That's all I care about. I just care about receiving something for wagers. Unfortunately, the game has lagged out. I literally just lost wagers because of that. I just lost wagers because of a lag out. Is there a constellation prize? Because we just put time in, and wow, man. I don't know what to say. The L is perfect. I mean, I literally don't know what to tell y'all. I don't, you know. You know what? This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let the commission do their job, and whatever they say in the chat is what the result will be. I will leave it at that. But it does look like TikTok will get the win as far as I see. I'm going to leave it in front of the commissioners. It is not on me to deal with, unfortunately, guys. On behalf of Any Given Sunday and doing Game of the Weeks, I will apologize to all of you guys because that is not what we like to have happen here. Yeah, all I can do is leave it in the commissioner's hands, and that's really it. So I'm going to go ahead offline and go work on some stuff. I'm off for another week. You will not see me this week. But very, very good comeback, Trey Rob. Down 19 points. Wow, man. Very good comeback. So whenever we get you guys again, maybe next Sunday or after, we'll see you all then. SJM, thank you for resubbing and gift subbing. To everybody else, thank you guys for supporting and being here for the channel, man. Yeah, so Commissioner's gonna handle that. I have nothing to do with that. I love y'all. I'm gone.